This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Chasing after certain Rolex models is like hunting for rare treasures in a vast and predictable sea. Both require persistence, sharp timing, and the occasional stroke of fortune. As time marches on, securing your dream watch often becomes a long game, with wait times stretching from months to years. But while some Rolex models are a hot commodity, others sit quietly on the shelves, showing that even luxury watches have their off moments. The hunt can quickly transform into a waiting game, as some models move slower than anticipated. So, as you wait, remember that every tick of a Rolex is part of its allure, adding to its mystique. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will be diving deep into some unexpected slowdowns in the Rolex world, unraveling the reasons why some of the most popular models are seeing a bit of a breather. We will also shine a light on the models that are still flying off the shelves and give you a peek into the latest trends in the luxury watch market. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to do so to stay updated on upcoming content. Here is a twist for you. The once-in-demand Rolex Daytona, especially the steel and gold versions, has recently been cooling off. These timepieces, which were typically snatched up faster than you could blink, have slowed down considerably. We will dive into why this is happening. Perhaps the models are just too cool for the summer heat. Stick around as we highlight the Rolexes that are still in demand and discuss the newest trends making waves in the watch world. Take, for example, the Rolex GMT Master 2 Root Bear. A combination of rose gold and steel, it was all the rage until just recently. Once priced at just under $115,000, it now demands a 5% to 10% premium over Rolex's original asking price. This price rise has contributed to the model's slowdown, making it more of a slow burner than the fast-moving star it once was. However, in the world of luxury watches, fortunes can flip as quickly as a coin toss, so if you have got your eye on this one, do not blink. It could make a comeback sooner than you think. Next, let us talk about the Daytona range. The now retired reference 116503, featuring a diamond bezel, is a true blast from the past. Meanwhile, the more recent reference 2653, with its black diamond dial, is one of the most sought-after watches of the moment. The classic models in the Daytona range are still priced between $22,000 and $23,000, but the new models have skyrocketed in value, hovering just under $220,000. Thanks to Rolex's recent price hike, these once accessible models have become out of reach for many collectors, pushing them into the realm of the unattainable. Now let us shift gears to the white dial Daytona, a versatile piece that has been an iconic symbol of Rolex's legacy. This model is priced just above $20,000, but thanks to a recent price hike, it is creeping toward $177,000. While sales have slowed recently, we predict this is only a temporary lull. In a few months, this model might spring back to life like your favorite late-night show host. Time is a fickle thing in the watch world, and what seems slow today can turn hot in an instant. Let us also take a moment to appreciate the classic Rolex Submariner with a blue dial. Whether it is fresh out of the box for around $5,200 or a seasoned model fetching upwards of $116,000, this watch remains timeless. Despite market fluctuations, the bluesy continues to capture hearts, proving that some Rolex models never truly go out of style. Among collectors, there is a special place for the rare Rolex pieces. The reference 16610, an older model, is fetching between $43,000 and $44,500, a reminder of just how much value a vintage piece can hold. Meanwhile, the newer, rare models, those so exclusive they seem like unicorns, remain elusive, seen by few and owned by even fewer. In addition to Rolex, another big trend in the watch world is the steady rise of Patek Philippe. These pieces have begun appearing in small collections, often 2 to 5 watches at a time. This has created a new trend where collectors are trading up their prized pieces such as Panda dials or those stylish Oyster Flex models for fresh finds. This lively trading atmosphere has reshaped the luxury watch market, making it an exciting time for collectors looking to streamline their collections. Moving on to the Daytona range, we see some of the most dramatic and elusive pieces. The Oyster Flex Daytona Ghost, a rare gem, is hard to come by and sells out quickly when available. The competition between the older and newer Pikachu models is heating up, with the newer reference pulling ahead due to better availability. Other pieces in the Daytona range, like the Sundust and the Paul Newman in yellow gold, have been turning heads, but the true star is the Panda, with prices ranging between $33,375 and $34,636. The Panda is not just a collector's dream, it is the main event in the luxury watch world. proving that in high-stakes horology, it is not just about looking good, it is about running the show. Let us zoom in on the Rolex Pepsi model. While not discontinued, it is becoming increasingly rare to spot one. Finding a new Pepsi on the shelves feels like stumbling upon a hidden speakeasy. The pre-owned market for this model, however, is thriving, with many owners choosing to cash in early, making it a hot topic among collectors. As we approach the end of the year, let us look ahead to the Rolex chart toppers for 2024. We have categorized the best sellers to give you an easy rundown of the watches that are currently running the show. First up is the Rolex GMT range, which includes the ever-popular Bad Man, Bad Girl, Sprite, and Pepsi models. The Sprite, released in 2022, remains a fan favorite, priced at about $11,125, offering great value for money. Meanwhile, the GMT Master 2 Pepsi continues to be a classic, priced between $21,000 and $22,250, holding on to its status as a must-have in the world of Rolex watches. Lastly, let us dive into the Submariner collection, which has seen a resurgence. The Submariner Hulk, the Bluesy, and the Starbucks are still fan favorites, but the Submariner Date, especially the sleek 41mm reference, has taken center stage in 2024. The 126 reference Submariner Date is particularly popular among first-time Rolex buyers, offering the perfect balance of style and functionality. It is the kind of watch that is equally at home at a black tie event as it is on your next diving adventure. And then there is the no-date Submariner, which has been making waves again. Originally launched in 1952, this iconic model remains timeless, adored by collectors who appreciate a watch that tells more than just time, it tells a story. And there you have it, the inside scoop on the constantly shifting and ever-evolving world of Rolex watches. Whether you're hunting for a timepiece that embodies the timeless elegance of a classic icon, or you're on the lookout for a rare and elusive treasure, one thing is certain: the journey to find your perfect Rolex is as important as the destination itself. For those of us who are enthusiastic about watches, especially Rolex, the chase is part of the allure. It is not just about acquiring a luxury timepiece. It is about understanding the rich history, craftsmanship, and exclusivity that come with each model. Rolex, as a brand, has built a reputation that goes beyond just telling the time. It represents precision, luxury, and status, making it a coveted prize for collectors and enthusiasts alike. When you set out to buy a Rolex, you're not simply walking into a store and picking out any watch that catches your eye. For some, it is a long process that involves patience, persistence, and a great deal of research. You might have to wait for months or even years, depending on the model you're after. The excitement of finding a sought-after Rolex, the one you have dreamed of owning, is something that builds up over time. It is about the anticipation, the thrill of the hunt, and the feeling of accomplishment when you finally get your that piece. What are your impressions on the Rolex topic that we shared in this video? If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.